Good morning from our ladies' weekend, and as you can see, I'm still in bed, so change of plans. As I told you guys in the first video, I had a migraine like earlier in the week. The weather's been really weird here in East Tennessee, and it's been like a lot of up and down, and the pollen level's been really weird. Not sure if it's that or just I need to get a haircut because my hair is like way too long or what, but like woke up again this morning with a major migraine and took medicine. I was like, I'll just lay back down and wait for it to ease off enough till I can go upstairs and get some coffee and breakfast and we'll be good. And I just woke up, didn't realize I'd fallen that hard asleep again, and it's 11 o'clock. So I've already contacted the people that I'm not going to be at the conference today, which I didn't have anything like major role. I was just supposed to be there for like support, and that's okay. So like change of plans. Instead of conference, the girls and I are going to hang out here today, and I'm feeling a little bit better already. And yeah, I have some other stuff that I was wanting to get done this weekend anyways. I have a friend who wrote books that she needs me to read 2 of them. To proofread. I may not get through both of them, and then one of my girls wrote a book and she's wanting to be an author. So I promised her that I would read the first draft of her first book. So you can hear my nose is congested. So I really think that's what it is. It's like, I think maybe just with pollen levels were weird and then we did a massive cleaning before we left yesterday. I don't know. It happens this time of year, so it happens. But instead of being stressed about it, I'm just going to go with the flow. And we're going to stay here together and do a reading day and eat healthy food and rest and spend time together. So after trying to sit in the living room with the girls and watch Murder, She Wrote, and we can't figure out how to turn the closed captions on the TV, I think other hard of hearing people will understand what I'm fixing to say, but like I feel extra deaf today. Like my good ear, I'm having trouble hearing in it more than normal. And so now I know, like, yes, this is 100% a sinus migraine going on, and it could be from like all the noise yesterday where we went out shopping and stuff. Sometimes that'll mess with my head. Especially like if I'm trying harder to hear, and it could be because of fluid from sinuses. So thank the good Lord, I repacked our medicine bag that we pack every time we travel, because it had everything I needed: sinus medicine, headache medicine, everything I needed inside of it. So I'm just gonna sit here. Let me swap hands real quick. And I have a second cup of coffee, and I'm sitting here in natural lighting in the room I'm staying in, and I'm going to pull up the book that one of my kids wrote. Car went down the road, and I'm going to just do some reading, and then when I'm done with that, I may go back to working on that crochet project I started last night, and I can't wait to show you guys what that looks like when it's finished. And yeah, that's just kind of the goal for today. I've already contacted people, told them I wasn't coming to the event today. Yeah, see? Like, and then also like hair. I haven't had a haircut, I think, since before the cruise last year, and we've been back for a year. So I really, really need like a trim, because if my hair gets too long, it messes with the head too. Also, like, just real talk, I need to get back. We had a couple of weeks where like we constantly had dessert or we were eating out because helping people move. And I really want to get back to like more clean eating and, you know, you know what I mean. So I need to focus back on that for the rest of summer. And I would say that there's no more travel plans, but this year has been crazy. Like we had no travel plans and now all of a sudden we do, but that'll be a whole nother video after this. But I'm going to read my daughter's book and I'm going to give her some feedback, and I'm really looking forward to reading it. I already know some of the storyline with it, and may do something light for lunch later, or I may just, I don't know, just push fluids, and then we'll have dinner tonight and we'll just see how the day goes. But yeah, they're just enjoying just relaxing and not moving furniture or totes of things. So like they're enjoying relaxing today too. They're cuddling an adorable puppy. And yeah, we're just gonna have a relaxed day. This trip was an absolute need in my life because about 1:30 I was reading through the book and I just felt exhausted. I don't know if it was, I have non-drowsy sinus medicine, but I fell asleep and I got to sleep for about another hour. I felt bad, but like now I feel like after that extra hour of sleep and the extra sleeping in this morning and the sinus medicine and headache medicine and clean good food, Sarah made this amazing chicken salad that I've already shown you. I feel great. And I feel like refreshed and ready to just spend the rest of the day relaxing. This was such a need for me, and I don't know if you can even see some of the beautiful flowers behind me in the greenhouse off from the room I'm staying in. Beautiful. It actually feels like summer here, which it hasn't at our house. So we're gonna wait till it cools off a little bit later. I don't want to be like out when the high pollen either, because I'm trying to get all this cleared out so that we can go to church tomorrow and assisted living ministry. But yeah, I'm enjoying this restful, relaxing. Finished her book, which I can read really fast, and I wasn't trying to. I got really so immersed in it. It's a wonderful story. I can't wait for her to see if she'll publish it. Amazing story, like 34 chapters. It was wonderful. But yeah, the kids are watching Kitchen Nightmares upstairs, which on Food Network, it's a little more edited than like when you see it online. And I'm going to work on the crochet project I brought to work on. And yeah, we're going to relax until dinner time.